Hello, I am Timothy, aka The Listener, here with another reaction for you today. Today we're reacting to It Stops Where It Started by April G. The link to the original video will be down in the description below. Also, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get it.
What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers back at y'all with something I have written that I am going to rap because last night I was in King Blitz's live, just like he's live right now. I was in King Blitz's live. He's a dear friend of mine, my brother. Love him. And he reacted to my Cypher 3 remix, which was awesome. I've got it uploaded if y'all hadn't seen it anyway. And he said he would be interested to hear me write and rap my perspective on what's going on right now in our country and everything. So I did just that.
I'm definitely interested to hear too.
And I am not a rapper. I am not an artist. So it's about the message. It's about the lyrics. It's about the writing. This is for you, Blitz. This is for everybody. I mean, I think it's a message everybody needs to hear. And it came straight from my soul, my heart. And this is very hard for me. So anyway, it's called It Stops Where It Starts. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's get it. Hello, my name is April, a white woman in the USA, raised in the Bible Belt in the city of the KKK. Was taught from an early age, stick to your own kind. Didn't know any better, it was ingrained in my mind. I heard the N-word a lot, it never felt right. If I tried to speak up, it just started a fight. Went to a small...
If I tried to speak up to start a fight. Damn.
The N-word a lot, it never felt right. If I tried to speak up, it just started a fight. Went to a small country school in a small country town. There were mostly white faces, just a couple black and brown. My big brother bought me a tape, my first time hearing hip-hop. Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Next up was Tupac. Always been about lyrics, always listen to what is said. More hip-hop I heard, I saw the same message being spread. I see no changes, wake up in the morning and ask myself, it's like...
She quoted Tupac. Oh yeah.
Listen to what is said. More hip-hop I heard, I saw the same message being spread. I see no changes, wake up in the morning and ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull the trigger, kill somebody, he's a hero. Is it because I'm black? Somebody tell me, what can I do? Cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama we've been through. To all the teachers that told me I'd never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings where I was hustling. Yeah, we should protect our Second Amendment rights. Cause any second a dirty cop could kick our door in tonight. Those are just a few strong verses that I heard. From the early 90s to now, I've remembered every word. I started really thinking back when I was a teen. What exactly is it that makes them different than me? They have a brain in their head, they have a beating heart, they are kind and caring too. How did...
Yes, exactly. We all have that.
Started really thinking back when I was a teen. What exactly is it that makes them different than me? They have a brain in their head, they have a beating heart, they are kind and caring too. How did this all start? I started paying close attention, trying to find the comparison. Only difference that I found was their skin had more melanin. Surely that can't be all. After Lincoln, Martin, and X, after Pop, Biggie, Eazy-E, and they're still being oppressed. How in the hell is it okay? Marching white supremacists, KKK spreading hate, been trying to make sense of this. I remember clearly it was 1991. Watched cops beat Rodney King right there on my television. At 11 knew that was wrong, never did admit it. Pain and anger inside me grew when I saw those cops get acquitted. Moving on, I'm in high school, got a system bumping in my car. No limit and cash money, yeah, I thought I was so hard. One night my friends and I were riding around on back roads, laughing, rapping, smoking, yeah, we was getting blow. Then we heard the sirens, behind us the blue lights. I was trying to pull over as they put the weed out of sight. The cop walked.
Wow, she's telling a story too. Hell yeah.
One night my friends and I were riding around on back roads, laughing, rapping, smoking, yeah, we was getting blow. Then we heard the sirens, behind us the blue lights. I was trying to pull over as they put the weed out of sight. The cop walked up to my window, I was the one driving. He held up his flashlight, said, "Can I see your license?" I handed him my license, shaking, never been pulled over. I prayed, then turned around and looked over my shoulder. My two friends in the back had their arms held straight out with their hands up. I wonder, what is that all about? The cop came back to my car after checking my license out. Next thing I knew, I heard, "Get out and get down on the ground." I had no idea what was happening, scared my life was about to end. The cop never messed with me, he kept yelling at my friends. He searched all of them, but he never touched me. And that was when I really truly began to see. He ended up letting us go, told me watch who I hang around. I started to argue, my friend whispered, "Don't make a sound." So we left, sparked up a blunt. I said, "Can I ask a question? What the hell was that about?" They said, "But an African American." I got so angry and disgusted, tears streamed down my face.
Damn. It's fucking messed up. Fuck the police.
I had just witnessed what it's like to be another race. Here we are in 2020, 2 decades later, and
Exactly. 2 decades later, and the world still hasn't fucking changed at all. Still got poverty. There's a bunch of other things too. There's so much.
hell was that about? They said, "But an African American." I got so angry and disgusted, tears streamed down my face. I had just witnessed what it's like to be another race. Here we are in 2020, 2 decades later, and we're still seeing the same shit when we read the paper. I feel so lost and helpless, wish there was something I could do. Never thought I'd be ashamed of the red, white, and blue. I lost both of my brothers, yeah, both my siblings died. The grief is unbearable, but on God I have relied. So I have not used that word, saying brother is hard to me, but now I say it with gratitude when I refer to my brother Kofi. Not gonna say I don't see color, that would be a lie. I see it, hear it, respect it, please know I'm on your side. So yes, my brother's black, and I could not be prouder. And if anyone's got a problem with it, I'll just say it louder. Now I'm an adult with my own views and beliefs, and I totally understand why they're protesting in the streets. You don't have to like this or agree, you don't have to think I'm right, but we all know good and well it'd be a lot different if Floyd was white. My dear friend and other brother Flip said he'd like to hear my perspective, wanted me to write and rap, so I prayed and my thoughts I collected. I was afraid to write about this, afraid to say how I feel, for fear of people taking it wrong and thinking I'm not being real. My friends Shar and my
I do have to say this. I feel like we're all losing our freedom. Everyone. I mean, the curfews and all that shit ain't right either. And the whole everything isn't right with the government nowadays. Everybody's having trouble. It's fucked up that we get curfews. That's not right. Where's our freedom? That's right. Freedom ain't free. Sucks.
My dear friend and other brother Blitz said he'd like to hear my perspective, wanted me to write and rap, so I prayed and my thoughts I collected. I was afraid to write about this, afraid to say how I feel, for fear of people taking it wrong and thinking I'm not being real. My friends Shar and Maria encouraged me to go ahead. I'm just writing how I feel, and I mean every word I said. No, I could never relate, and I'm not even gonna try. Please just know I love you all. When y'all cry, so do I. I have a 12-year-old son, teaching him to have a different heart. Love and treat others equally. It stops where it starts.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely agree
How did I do?
with a lot what you
You did
said.
great.
My heart is racing, y'all. I got into it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's emotional. Man, I hope y'all like that. As I said, I'm not a rapper. I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. So let me know what y'all think about the lyrics. Be brutally honest in the comments. Love you, Blitz. Love you, Koofy. Love you, Maria. Love you, Shar. Dizzy, Dwayne. I can sit here, Elijah. I can name Devo. I can name, y'all all know who you are. If I sat here and named everybody, we'd be here for the rest of the night. So anyway, much love to y'all. Comment below what y'all think. Please be honest. Like this
writing's
video
good.
on your way out. It's a lot more important than anything.
I agree with a lot
Please
with you
subscribe to my
said.
channel, y'all. I love y'all. We need to stand together. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out.
I'm going to let you in on a secret. The secret
Oh, said I agree 100%. Just part of me feels like it's something bigger too. It's not just the cops. I feel like it's bigger too. Because curfews ain't right. Everybody has a curfew too. We shouldn't have curfews. That should not be right. We should be allowed to go out of our house whenever the fuck we want. Yeah, I know the damn virus is part of it, but it's not right, period. Anyways, it's been Timothy, aka the listener. Till next time, peace.